I started in high school and I joined a dance team when I was a sophomore. So I did that about 3 years. And then I started my college dance education as a freshman. So you can say about 7 years. Honestly, it was just something that was very consistent in my life. I originally wanted to be a biology major, but that was pretty boring and the lab hours were ridiculous. So, I mean, dance was pretty consistent. I had been doing it in high school, spent a lot of time during competitions, and we came out on top every time. So I guess it was something I was good at. Right now, it's being consistent with the improvements. Knowing that every time I go to class, you have to come in as a new person and come in knowing that, like, today I'm gonna apply my old corrections, and whatever I can do to get better, I have to pursue that and, like, just keep going and building on top of what I already know. So for me, that's the hardest part. The performances. I love to perform. The good thing about being in this department and just being here in general, you get a lot of performance opportunities. Like a piece I choreographed last semester was commissioned for a show entirely outside of NIU. So, like, that was amazing because it was the first piece I've ever, like, choreographed. So yeah. You can't. You just have to do it, honestly. You have to write out everything that you have to do. I have, like, this huge calendar inside of my room where I write down everything that I do from the beginning of the week to the end of the week, like including homework, any class assignments, dance rehearsals, performances, the work that I have to do. Actually, a year ago, I was working at Starbucks and I would, like, work from like 4:30 a.m., get out at 10, go to class at 10:30, and then be in dance classes from 10 a.m. all the way until 5 p.m. and then be in rehearsals from 5 p.m. to like 10 p.m. So I don't know, you just have to do it, honestly. You have to eat right. I will say that, like, you don't have to eat perfect, but you have to know that what you're putting into your body is what's gonna come out, either in performances or in class. Also, you have to cross-train. That's actually the best way to increase your endurance and really just keeping your body, like, stable. I go swimming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday after ballet and before my rehearsals at 5 o'clock. And on Fridays I go after ballet. So you have to cross-train because you have to keep your body strong. The better it is, the longer it's gonna last. I actually have an internship with Bill T. Jones and Arnie Zane this summer, which is gonna last about 6 months. So I'm only gonna do the summer internship, that's gonna last about 3 months. Then I'm gonna go back after I graduate in New York and do an apprenticeship for the remainder of the time I have to be there. I want to apprentice for that company or any company for a little bit. Join a company, do a lot of, like, freelance work, teach. I definitely want to teach. And eventually I want to be an artistic director of a company, specifically Bill T. Jones and Arnie Zane, because right now they're the most prestige dance company in the world. You have to be willing to take it there. Push your limits. There are no limits unless you put that on yourself. Be willing to do the extra work and just don't give up. Like, no matter who tells you you're not good, if you're not pretty enough, if you're not fit enough, you can do that. Like, can't is not a word that should be in your vocabulary. We're just as hardworking as any other major, probably even more, to be honest. And just be willing to, like, put your time and soul into your work.